I'm at the top of my game.
Ready anytime.
I'm ready to roll.
I'll handle this myself.
Leave it to me.
Feeling good.
Leave them to me.
At your service.
How are you holding up, Katria?
All's well here, Paula.
Oh, good. That means I don't have to worry about you. Now, Est, on the other hand.
Indeed. Though I imagine we should be used to worrying about her by now. Huh. Still, I find it hard to believe that we're all the way in Valentia. The quiet life never lasts for long, does it?
No, it doesn't. Even Arcanea isn't what one would call stable these days. How long do you think we'll have to continue all this fighting?
I wish I knew.
All right, I'll handle this. I'll mow him down.
I'm ready for anything.
You ought. Don't you value your lives? It's time you had the fear of death put back into you!
I'm up for anything. I'll handle this myself.
Is good luck another of Noah's blessings?
Is anyone really surprised?
Whoa! Close one!
Try that again.
Still in this.
Did I get stronger again? Goodness. Tough luck. Apparently, I can get even stronger.
Leave it to me. No, I'll not surrender. Not like this.
Ready to move out. A fine meal.
Lady Celica.
I hope you're feeling well. I often worry that you push yourself too hard.
A little scrap like this ain't nothing to worry about. Heck, I do this kind of thing to unwind.
You talk like it's a tavern brawl, though I wager the general idea is the same.
More or less, yeah. So you can keep the orders coming. You saved my life, remember? Gotta do what I can to pay you back.
I see. Well, thank you, Atlas. Just please be careful, okay?
So sorry. I trained hard to get this lucky. Now go get another one. I'm up for anything. I'll handle this myself.
Close one. Say goodnight! I'm just in it for the money.
Gonna take more than that!
Where you going? Damn. That's another one down. see.
Their mistake was going up against me.
Say, boss, I got some, news. Kinda bad, like.
Well, don't just stand there, idiot. Spit it out!
The desert stronghold's been taken.
What? Was it deliverance? It was, wasn't it? Those lousy, no-good, dung-eating...
Actually, it was a girl and her friends. Some kind of priestess or something. Kind of an odd mix, if you ask me. A mercenary, couple of kid mages.
Kids? You're telling me that Wolf lost to a girl and some children? Who is she? I need information. All of it. Give me the goods!
I got nothing, boss. I'm sorry. All I know is what I told you. Kid's a priestess, yeah? Oh, and she had a mark on her right hand. So what do we do now, boss? Our men are saying she's coming here next. She's gonna come here and get...
Shut up for a second. Did you say she has a mark on her right hand?
Yeah, boss. That's right.
Well, I'll be dipped in hog fat. That's the last Desai was searching for. That mark is proof a member of the Zophian royal family is still alive. And you say she's headed here now? Looks like Lady Luck finally decided to let me take her to the barn dance. Working with Desai was good business for a while, but he's finished now. But if I serve that girl up to Rigel on a silver platter, then even if they take over all of Sophia, we'll still be sitting pretty. Dean! Sonia!
You called?
Did you need something?
We're expecting guests. Some little girl and her merry band of friends. Dean, set up in the northern desert. Sonia, you take the south. I want the girl alive. As for the rest, well, have some fun. You earned it. You got it?
You don't need to shout, sir. There's nothing wrong with my hearing. If there's nothing else, I'll be going.
Understood. I'm off as well.
Bah! Impudent louts. Still, I suppose they get the job done. And once they do, I'll have a Sophian princess in my collection.
My family and I used to live in a little village by the sea. It was my parents, my little sister and brother, my wife, our son, and me. Always was pretty strong, ever since I was a wee lad. Figured if I joined the army, that'd make life easier for the family. But then I wasn't there to defend them when pirates raided. Damned ironic. Oh, thanks, but there's no need to worry about me. Can't spend the rest of my life standing around crying.
Great. We finally get off that infernal boat, and now it's the desert. Are you doing this on purpose, priestess? Is it personal? I want to get out of here before I dry up like a mummy. If I turn hideous and Valbar abandons me, it's your fault. What did you say? Valbar isn't the sort to judge people by their appearance? You think I don't realize that? I know him far better than you. God, it really throws me when you're so rational and correct.
Grieth didn't become king of thieves by being a fool. He's a shrewd one. He's been sending Desai bribes aplenty to escape justice for his deeds. And his men are no better. The pirate Barth was one such, in fact. I hear there are still captives rotting away in his dungeons. Some have been there for years, poor souls. If there's any way you could help them.
Dean and Sonya are feared for their strength, even among Grieth's men. Dean, a master of the sword, is a flinty loner of a man. And Sonya is a deadly mage. Beautiful, though, if the rumors are true. They also say she was Regalian originally.
You really saved the day. Thanks a million. Name's Jesse, by the by. I'm just your average garden variety merc. So I spotted this girl at the port of Zofia. Real cute, you know? Anyway, then I hear she's about to get sold off as a slave. You believe that? Well, I don't let ladies get sold into slavery on my watch. No, sir. So I up and chased after her and wound up getting caught. Turns out trying to take on a group of slavers single-handed is a terrible idea. Anyway, that's my story. What's yours? You're all traveling together, yeah? Looks like a real fun group. Don't suppose you got room for one more?
Jesse, you're familiar with this area, are you not? We're headed to Grieth's Citadel, and the way seems perilous. Could we ask you to guide us there?
Grieth's Citadel? Look, you seem smart and capable and all, but I wouldn't recommend it. His payroll's a veritable who's who of Zofia's nastiest thugs. And no matter how tough you are, I don't like those odds.
But there must be some way.
Maybe ask the Deliverance? They're nuts. They might be up for it. They chased off to say, didn't they? Which is actually pretty impressive.
The Deliverance force marches west to the border to fight the Regalian army.
Do they now? Well, that's optimistic. Guess that means you're out of luck. Oh, come on. Don't give me that look. Damsel in distress types slay me. Just break my heart. I mean, not that you're a damsel or anything, but... Well, I suppose there is one thing you might try.
And what's that?
Dean and Sonya.
Two of Grieth's best. They're a tough lot, but it's not loyalty that keeps them in Grieth's service. I don't know the specifics, but it's clear they have their own ambitions. They guard his citadel from the north and south ends of the desert. Break through one, and you'll have a clear path to move on Grieth. Whichever you fight, the other won't go out of their way to chase you down. Probably.
Hey, hold on.
Like I said, going up against Grieth's entire force at once is suicide. But knock out Dean or Sonya and focus on Grieth and his men at the Citadel. Well then, you might just have yourself a chance.
And if you're wrong and they chase us down while swearing bloody revenge?
Yowza. Yeah, in that case, I'm guessing you're probably dead.
The fact you've worked as a mercenary this long staggers the imagination.
Oh, shucks, you little flatterer. That's sweet of you to say. Look, your ultimate goal is getting to the Temple of Mela, right? So this thing with Grieth is just a bit of, what? Community service? That's admirable. But think long and hard before you make the trip.
Priestess? Hello? I seem aloof. No, that's not... Well, I mean, can you blame me? It's just... You're such a proper lady. I don't have a clue what to talk about. Talk about anything. Yeah, that doesn't really narrow it down. But okay. Oh! The other day, I was up in the mountains, right? I was sitting on a stump when this bug showed up, so I kind of started poking it. All of a sudden, a swarm of tiny, smaller bugs burst out of its... I need to stop this instant? Oh. Okay.
Hello there. I'm a traveling peddler of sorts. If there's anything you might like delivered, just give me a shout. I'll see that your item gets to whoever the lucky lad or lass is. Right then. Thanks for your custom.